Imagine being told you're joining a secret society of powerful, empowered women. A group so exclusive you must take a vow of secrecy and hand over blackmail-worthy information to prove your loyalty. You're told it's for your own good, a test of trust. But the moment you walk through the door, you realize you've walked into a chamber of horrors. You are blindfolded and held down by your sisters. The last thing you hear is the sizzle of a hot, cauterizing pen as it burns a symbol into your skin, a permanent brand of ownership. A brand of two initials you've been taught to revere, KR and AM. This is not fiction. This is the harrowing true story of NXIVM. This is the story of a cult led by a man named Keith Raniere and his lieutenant, Hollywood actress Allison Mack, who used a multi-level marketing scheme and a lie of female empowerment to brand, starve, and enslave women for their own sick gratification. For thousands of people, NXIVM was sold as a life coaching program that promised to unlock your full potential, a place where celebrities and heirs to great fortunes would gather to learn about human development. It sounded too good to be true, and for countless victims, it was. This is the chilling story of NXIVM, a company that sold a lie of self-improvement while operating as a high-control cult. NXIVM, spelled NXIVM, recruited thousands of members through a multi-level marketing model. The more people you brought in, the more you moved up. It was a pyramid scheme disguised as a personal growth movement. The organization drew in actors like Allison Mack and even the daughters of a billionaire. But what these recruits didn't know was that they were entering a carefully constructed web of manipulation designed to serve one man. For years, NXIVM's darkest secrets remained hidden. Then, in 2017, a shocking truth emerged. Within the cult, there was a secret society known as DOS. This Latin acronym stands for Dominus Obsequious Sororium, which chillingly translates to Master over Slave Women. To join DOS, women were forced to provide collateral, compromising information that could be used to ruin their lives. This included nude photographs, financial assets, and damaging secrets about their families and friends. They were told it was a test of commitment, but it was a tool for blackmail and control. If they ever left or spoke out, their lives would be destroyed. One woman was even coerced into a letter falsely claiming her father had sexually abused her. In addition, some women were placed on starvation diets under the guise of self-improvement and cleansing. The most horrifying secret of DOS was its initiation ritual. Women were blindfolded and held down by other members. With a hot, cauterizing pen, they were branded on their lower abdomen with a symbol that was a combination of Keith Raniere's and Allison Mack's initials. The branding was a permanent mark of their servitude, with Raniere even asking a collaborator if the women should be held to the table like a sort of almost like a sacrifice. A Canadian actress and NXIVM recruiter, Sarah Edmondson, was one of the women branded, and it was her decision to speak out that helped expose the cult's depravity. Her testimony, along with others, revealed that women were also required to have sex with Raniere. He even convinced them that his semen had supernatural qualities. He had a decades-long pattern of sexual abuse. A woman who testified against him stated her relations with him started when she was a minor. The revelations led to a federal investigation. In 2018, Keith Raniere was arrested and charged with sex trafficking, forced labor, and wire fraud. The man who sold himself as a visionary was revealed to be a manipulative predator. Other high-ranking NXIVM members, including Allison Mack and Claire Bronfman, pleaded guilty and received prison sentences. In 2019, after a shocking trial, Keith Raniere was convicted and sentenced to an unprecedented 120 years in prison. The man who promised to empower others was finally stopped, a testament to the courage of the survivors who risked everything to expose the truth. What are your thoughts on this case? Share them in the comments. Like and subscribe for more cases. Thank you for listening.